One other question: what makes what makes an email like have a high engagement, of like they open it and get high conversion rates at the end?
Okay.
If you
Um,
notice something, like if you have some tips for emails to be more attractive, more like they get to inbox, they are opened, and
yeah.
things like that. Like if you have some tips.
I think there would be 100 tips in that topic for sure. So what I like to do is I use people names as a sender.
Okay.
So because people buy from people always, we do not buy from companies really.
Yeah, I found that at some point
Yeah.
in our experience with CPV.
And,
Actually, we
oh yeah.
found it.
Oh yeah. So people buy CPV Lab also because of you and Radu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean they are much more engaged when we talk with them, like when
Exactly.
we sign with our names and everything. If we put like a CPV team or something, CPV
Yeah.
lab or CPV one, whatever, it's just like email,
It's
or
exactly. It's more like advertising then, and
exactly.
and people don't like advertising. That's pretty cool that you noticed that yourself in your own business
Yeah.
because it's the same for affiliates. And as an affiliate, uh, we can only recommend products, and recommendations from a person is always better than a recommendation from an anonymous company. So if I send out an email and I say, okay, Jonathan at whatever, gmail.com, and and then I tell the story about this doctor. Like, for example, yesterday I had this Zoom call with Julia, and then she told me about this doctor who found out about this weight loss methods. Then it's Jonathan writing to you. It's a really one-to-one conversation, and people trust that much more.
Okay.
And when I tell them that if you also want to watch this video, then click here to watch it.
Okay.
And people trust that a lot more. And what I would also recommend is that when people reply to you, to your emails, that you also write them back and really try to build a relationship with them. And maybe you'll notice that yourself. And maybe I invite everyone to test that right now. If you are subscribed to a newsletter and you reply to that newsletter and you never get a reply back, this will not feel good.
Actually, I had that experience. I
Okay.
personally had that experience with a newsletter I'm subscribed to, and I asked them something, and then they never answered, and it felt very awkward.
Okay.
I mean,
How do you like the how do you like that sender now?
I don't. I think I actually unsubscribed.
See, how crazy is that? First, people will feel appreciated. If I write you an email and you write me back, I will feel appreciated. Because if you ignore me, I will feel bad. Yeah.
Exactly.
And what happens but if I feel appreciated, I will like you even more. So when you write to me tomorrow a newsletter again, I will be happy to open it again, and I will happily follow your recommendation and watch that video, and maybe I will buy. It's always people buy from people, and people also only buy from people that they like and trust.